What is up, everybody? My camera is being kind of slow today. Okay, there we go. Woo! Finally. For those of you who are new to watching my streams, my name is Ezekiel Schmidt. I am a symbolic artist living in the Pacific Northwest. Um, if you like my work or you want to see more of it or interested in the stuff that I do, you can check out EzekielSchmidtArt.com. The link is in the description. It's got a lot more of my stuff. It's got my blog of some of my ideas and some of the inspiration behind the artwork that I do. And yeah, I'm gonna just get right to it. Today I'm just sketching. Oh man, this thing's all fucked up. Today I'm just sketching out an idea for the next painting. So yeah, I also have an Instagram. I don't really post on that much anymore. YouTube has been a lot better. So I get into the mode of seeing in my head what I want. Maybe a little more dynamic. Lately, I've been just thinking about the idea of how what really in our lives, what controls whether what we do, what happens in our life, this stops and goes in our life. It's in our all in our head, you know. We're the ones that give ourselves red lights, green lights, tell ourselves to slow down, speed up. It's all something we tell ourselves. Like, I mean, at least for me, like I had a tendency to perceive it as maybe you've had something similar. Let me know if you've had. But like for me, thinking about doing something, I always look for like signs outward. Where's the stop? Where's the go? Where's the sign telling me I should do this when this is the time to do it? And a lot of times I've noticed what stopped me or what told me to go really had nothing to do with the externals. It had to do with my perception of the externals. I don't know if that's happened in your own life. Let me know. But sometimes I need some outside confirmation to make sure I'm not going crazy and make sure I'm just not just alone in this. But I've noticed lately that if it is just me telling myself to go for it or not go for it, there is no real timing to it. There's no special time, like, because like I've seen lots of those, self-help gurus that are like, yeah, the time is now, and I would always think, yeah, well, maybe once I get this thing done, once I do this, once I have this, once I can do this, then I'll be able to do it. Maybe, first I need these things, but they're really they're in a way they're right. There is no better time than now. you also have to give yourself, if you're perceiving that signal as being a red light, and then you try to go, you're gonna fuck yourself up. You have to give yourself the green light first before you can actually do it, or else you're gonna just hinder yourself the entire way. You have to change your perception of what the outside world is like. Then it starts becoming a lot easier, maybe. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but that's how it feels to me, at least recently. And I don't know what it's like for other people too, but wait, I want to. Yeah, actually, I want it over here. No, that armor's too. There we go. And it's kind of hard to give yourself permission to do stuff or to feel a certain way. Sometimes I guess maybe it's just the guilt that we feel from like our childhood or something. It's maybe like an unworthiness that, oh, I don't deserve this. I can't go for it because the time isn't right, because I have to fulfill certain criteria that I made up for myself. And it really doesn't make any fucking sense why I do this, but like I noticed that I do that. And is it bad or good? I don't think it's I think it's just something that people do. Um Definitely something I've done. But how do you give yourself the green light? How do you let yourself feel okay about what you're doing? That's a hard thing for me, is trying to figure out how to just fucking let go and just be like, just do it, man. I try. I don't try. I either do it or I don't. And the hard thing is just being okay with it, I guess. Being okay with fucking up. Being okay with sometimes starting over. Weird that our brains even do that though. Like, why do we self-sabotage? Is it like an evolutionary thing to keep us from, getting killed by a mountain lion or something like that, keep us from being too adventurous so that way we don't die out as a species? Hmm. Drawing's about done. See y'all tomorrow.